Depp lost his court case against the Sun in November 2020 after the British newspaper referred to him as a wife-beater in a 2018 article. James Franco called to testify in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. The Spider-Man actor 43 and the Tesla CEO 50 were subpoenaed on October 26 according to the court documents obtained by US Weekly. They were ordered to produce the books, record, electronically stored information, and tangible things designated and described, including verbal conversations, telephone calls, letters, emails, memoranda, and reports by January 17, 2022. Documents request that any communications between the men and Heard, 35, relating to allegations of physical injuries or harm sustained by her as a result of alleged conduct by Depp, 58, and allegations of physical abuse or domestic violence committed by either party be turned over. Musk is scheduled to be deposed on January 24, 2022, while Franco is scheduled to be deposed on January 26, 2022. Their testimonies will be in connection to the $50 million libel suit Depp filed against Heard in 2019 after she wrote a Washington Post op-ed about domestic violence. Although she did not mention the Pirates of the Caribbean star in the piece, he believes that her accusations caused him to suffer financial losses. The Edward Scissorhands star allegedly accused the Aquaman actress of having an affair with Franco, although she denied her ex-husband's claims. She and the disaster artist actor both appeared in 2008's Pineapple Express and 2015's The Adderall Diaries. A judge from the Royal Courts of Justice in London ruled that the piece containing the allegation was substantially true and said that there was sufficient evidence that he physically assaulted her at least 12 out of 14 times that she claimed he did. The Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald actor was denied permission to appeal the verdict in March. Johnny Depp lost his Atlantic court case against the British newspaper that called him a wife-beater over his turbulent marriage to Amber Heard, US Weekly confirms. Judge Andrew Nicol from the Royal Courts of Justice in London ruled on Monday, November 2, that the Sun's 2018 article containing the allegation was substantially true. According to court documents obtained by US, the judge said there was sufficient evidence that the actor, 57, had physically assaulted the actress, 34, at least 12 out of 14 times she claimed he did. I accept her evidence of the nature of the assaults he committed against her. They must have been terrifying. Nicol wrote in his 129-page judgment, I accept that Mr. Depp put her in fear of her life. The justice went on to say that Heard's allegations have had a negative effect on her career as an actor and activist. The Justice League star said in March 19 witness a statement that she had been subjected to a campaign of targeted online abuse on social media, as well as online petitions calling for her to be removed from any future sequel of Aquaman and from her association with L'Oreal. The former couple met in 2009 on the set of The Rum Diary and married in 2015. Heard filed for divorce from Depp in 2016 and subsequently obtained a temporary restraining order against him, which he later dropped after their divorce was finalized in 2017. The activist donated the $7 million settlement she received from the Pirates of the Caribbean star to various charities. Her donation of the $7 million to charity is hardly the act one would expect of a gold digger. Nicol wrote in his ruling, shooting down a claim that Depp's legal team had previously made against Heard. Among her many allegations, the Texas native claimed that her ex-husband had struck her so hard in 2013 that she fell to the floor and that 2 years later, he hit her in the head with a phone, severing his fingertip in the process. The Sweeney Todd star vehemently denied the claims and at times alleged that Heard had been the abuser in the relationship. She said she only hit him once while protecting her sister, Whitney Heard. The Magic Mike XXL star's lawyer Elaine Charlson-Bradhoff said in a statement to the New York Times that Monday's judgment was not a surprise and that she is committed to obtaining justice for her client and the U.S., where Heard and Depp are set to face off in court again over a 2018 op-ed that she wrote. The 21 Jump Street alum's law firm Schillings, meanwhile, told Reuters that Monday's ruling is as perverse as it is bewildering, adding, "It would be ridiculous for Mr. Depp not to appeal this decision." New details are surfacing about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's tumultuous marriage. The actors, who finalized their divorce in January 2017, just 1 year after tying the knot, have made several accusations of abuse against each other since they are split. In previously unreleased August 2016 documents obtained by a Hollywood Reporter on Thursday, January 3, Heard, 32, opened up about her fear of Depp, 55, who she once alleged assaulted her at a party before their divorce. Johnny and I refer to his other personality, the part of him that is present when he beats me up. We call that the monster and have called that the monster for years, the Aquaman actress claimed during a deposition at the time. I was petrified of the monster. The new documents emerged 3 months after Heard's attorney slammed the Fantastic Beasts actor's GQ profile from October 2018, in which she denied his ex-wife's abuse allegations and referred to their divorce battle as a pissing contest. It is outrageous that GQ never spoke to any of the multiple witnesses to Mr. Depp's physical abuse of Ms. Heard prior to publishing its article, the Justice League actress's attorney told US Weekly at the time. If GQ had done even a basic investigation into Mr. Depp's claims, it would have quickly realized that his statements are entirely untrue. Mr. Depp has blatantly disregarded the parties' confidentiality agreement and yet has refused to allow Ms. Heard to respond to his baseless allegations, despite repeated requests that she be allowed to do so. Heard filed for divorce from the Pirates of the Caribbean star in May 2016 after accusing him of throwing an iPhone at her face. Authorities found no evidence of a crime and Depp has since denied the allegations. They settled 3 months later, with Edward Scissorhands actor agreeing to pay Heard $7 million, which she has since donated to charity. The Danish girl actress took aim at her ex again in November 2016 after appearing in a domestic violence PSA and breaking down in tears after saying, "How is this happening to me? I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm not a victim." Once Depp lost a defamation court case and appealed in UK tabloid The Sun, who sided with Heard in their publication, things took a turn for the actor. Depp suddenly lost one of his most iconic roles as Disney gave him a debut from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Depp has played Jack Sparrow in the films over the past 5 movies and now will not star in Pirates of the Caribbean 6 or the Margot Robbie female-led adaptation within the same universe. He also lost his role in Fantastic Beasts after Warner Bros. Recast him with Mads Mikkelsen.